Madridistas, we're back with another Blancos Banter, and today I have my guy Sam from Blancos FC on the channel. We discuss all things Real Madrid and Real Sociedad, the Dean Houston situation, when can we be expecting him back in La Liga action, as well as we preview the upcoming first Champions League game of the season for Real Madrid as we face off against Marseille this Tuesday at home in the Santiago Bernabeu. Guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button on the channel here and hit the subscribe button for my guy Sam, and hit the like button too if you like this content. But let's get started. Madridistas, what is happening, guys? We are back with another Blancos Banter, and this time it is my guy Sam, Blancos FC. Subscribe to my guy. Link to his channel is in the title and the description of the video too. Sam, how's it going, mate? Another win for Real Madrid yesterday, too. I haven't heard your thoughts about that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the Marseille game. But what's happening, mate?
All good, man. All good. Just came off work, innit? So a bit knackered. But apart from that, yeah, all good, man. Big up for having me on, man. Come on.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. You know, again, guys, subscribe to my guy Sam. Link is in the title and description, too. Let's talk. The game yesterday that we do pick up the 3 points, too. Now, the controversial call that I want to be talking about too. That, let's just jump into it right now. Dean Houston, was that a red card?
If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Yeah, that referee, mate. That's the same moron, by the way, that blew the whistle. Yeah, in
When
our
the
double
ball's in the
season.
air.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bro, what?
No,
We
I know.
literally scored. Bro, they're corrupt, mate. They're all corrupt. I can't stand these refs, mate. Yeah, I can't stand them. Yeah, F him, bruv.
Yeah. Hopefully, apparently that Real Madrid, of course, they should be doing it, is going to try to get it rescinded. And so we'll see if
They are.
that,
Apparently that's what.
hopefully it
That's
can
what was
happen,
being said.
because otherwise he's going to be missing 2 games. And the next time he would be back for La Liga would be the Atletico Madrid game, the derby, the Madrid derby. So hopefully we can see that happen. But yeah, I've watched it a couple different times. The guy does flop. At the same time, Dean has to be better there. And like, you watch Dean and he tries to like come around and then like pull him back. Like, you just touch him a little. And Dean, he can't do that. He has now 2 red cards in 9 games for Real Madrid. And as much as I love him and rate him for everything that he does well, you just can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Do you think, what do you think about Dean there? Do you think he needs to be better? Do you think the guy was flopping? What do you think? Do you think it's a foul at all or no?
No, it is a foul. You can give him a yellow, but that's never a red. Do you get
No,
me?
yeah.
That was
I feel
never
the
a
same.
red, which is why I'm just sitting there and I'm like, bruv, what are we doing here? Yeah? What are we actually doing here, bro?
Do you think that Dean is partly to blame for that? Because that's what I said in my video. I said you can't put that referee in that decision though, to give him even the opportunity to make that
doesn't
call.
but at the end of the day, brother, it doesn't matter whether he's putting the decision or not. How, bro, that referee's flipping blind and brain dead for even making that call.
I mean, I don't disagree, but at the same time, Dean is still putting himself in that
of
spot
course,
by
but
touching
again,
the guy
that is
at
a
all.
clear yellow. Yeah, but mate, at the end of the day, he made something that is a clear and obvious yellow card. This is the thing. If you can't even see that, mate, then I'm sorry, mate. You should not be a ref. Yeah.
No, I mean,
Like I said,
you're right.
I have no respect for these referees anymore. Like I said, I have no respect. Yeah.
Mhm.
And like I said, to be fair, I did say that time when he made that mistake, yeah, when he deliberately knew what he was doing, yeah, when he blew the whistle like that against Valencia, yeah, I was like, bro, if this guy gets a career-ending injury as a ref, yeah, bro, rule talk, yeah, I'm not gonna.
How do you
sorry
even
for
get? How do you even get a career-ending injury? I guess you could tear your ACL or
Yeah,
Achilles or
exactly. And I was
something
like, bro,
that.
if bro, I literally, bro, I put a tweet that in for 2 years ago, yeah, literally, and I said, bro, if this guy gets an ACL, I'm not gonna feel sorry for him one bit, because people like him that do that kind of stuff, bro, yeah, I want you to get injured so you can't be in this game anymore, yeah, because you're deliberately just sabotaging at this point, yeah. And what is the VAR room doing, by the way? Yeah, not even telling my man, yo,
They
you
didn't
should
even
go
look.
probably. Yeah,
So they told him to not even look at it, apparently,
they're
right?
corrupt, Dally. They're corrupt, but the quicker these lot get sacked, the better. That's a simple ass truth.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I mean, I watch Premier League. You watch Premier League too. They suck there
Yeah.
too. Referees in general, guys, they're awful. They're just
they
terrible.
They are.
But
They are.
and I don't even like to be talking about it too, because we do get the win. We'll talk about that in a second.
Mm-hmm.
It just seems consistently it is happening for Real Madrid. And I'm not even trying to say like, oh, give us an advantage. Just call it how it should be. Don't bullshit with me or anything like that too. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm over it. We do, luckily, get the 3 points and get out of there with the win. Let's talk about some of the players, though, mate. In my opinion, the best player in the world right now, Kylian Mbappe. The guy is on a heater. What's your thoughts on Kiki right now?
I mean, do you know what it is? He's actually starting to now do what I expected from him. Do you get me? He didn't do that last season. Now he's starting to perform like the Kylian Mbappe that we all expected when he came to the club.
Mm-hmm.
Fair play. Yeah, fair play. Do you get me? Now just
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
this. Yeah, now keep going. But as long as he keeps doing that, bro, rule talk, yeah, there's nothing for me to complain about. Yeah, I can just give praise to it. Now, hopefully, this leads to a bunch of trophies as well.
I feel the same. I mean, this when we thought about Kylian Mbappe coming to Real Madrid, right? This is exactly what I thought that we would be seeing from him at Real Madrid too, where he just looks like the best player out there. He's just faster than everybody. The second he gets the ball, he's smashing into the back of the net too. He's being creative out there too. The thing that I've seen some people out there talk about cause of concern is him every time he's playmaking and he's making something happen, it's him coming from the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Do you think that is an issue that maybe, we've seen it a couple times where he's linked up with Vini and stuff like that too. But do you think maybe we need to be starting him at the left wing and bringing somebody else on, and maybe like a Gonzalo Garcia as the striker position?
Who are you talking about?
Who's been saying that?
No. Who are you
Kylian
talking
Mbappe.
about, Vini? Yeah,
I was saying Gonzalo Garcia. I've seen people talk about you bring him kind of like what we did in the Club World Cup, right? But in the Club World Cup, it was Vini who was getting the start at the left wing, the left striker
or we
role.
can just give Rodrigo a bunch of shots there.
I'm not against Rodrigo. I mean, I'm curious if Rodrigo starts. Not the Marseille game. I don't think that will happen. Maybe,
bro.
Maybe yeah. What do you say,
bro? Rule talk.
Because we'll talk Vini in just a second here, but I have some thoughts.
Oh yeah, we are, because I've managed to watch that game back, bro. Rule talk. I don't even want him to play a 4-3-3 anymore.
I feel the same. We'll talk formation for the Marseille game in a minute.
Yeah,
but
bro. Just play. I wanted to play the 4-man midfield, but if he's gonna keep doing this until Bellingham's back, bro, just play Rodrigo there. To be fair, and then just bring Gonzalo Garcia off the bench. How Vini still gets games like this and dropping performance like this, mate, is just unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, let's just talk Vini. Let's just talk it. Let's go positive to a negative here. Vini yesterday I thought was terrible, just to be honest. I think, yes, he did good things in terms of pressing, right? In defending, I think he was good there. I can call it that. But what was pissing me off, and I literally, luckily I wasn't doing a watch along because I stood up and screamed at him for getting a fast break where Vini has the pace to beat any defender in the world, and the guy slows the ball down. I'm like, what are you doing there, mate? And it felt like there's no sense of urgency there. He doesn't want to be driving at these defenders like what we've seen him do. That's the thing. I'm not expecting anything that he hasn't done already. You know what I mean? He's just so passive out there. And I know people were saying to me, saying, Dally, he doesn't have to score every single game. He doesn't have to get assists. That's fine. He needs to be better than taking one shot in the game and being passive and not being aggressive at all. That's my big issue with it. But you talk to me, mate, because I know you have feelings about this too.
Bro, the amount of people that were sitting there telling me after these run of games now, oh, what you say now he's back? Does that look like he's back? No. Same old bullshit from last season. Yeah? Cool. Say less, mate. If you don't perform this season, mate, get out of my club. Do you get me?
Yeah.
My man doesn't even deserve
I would have
to
sold
start
him.
anymore.
I would have sold him for $350 if that was a real offer.
Bro, he don't even deserve to start anymore. He don't deserve to start. Yeah? The guy is shit, bro. It's as simple as that. He can't play together with Mbappe. He just can't. Yeah, how much more? And now I've got people telling me, but just wait until we switch to the four-man midfield thing. What? That's going to change anything? Yeah. What's going to change? Well, my man's going to run into the other defender, and then what? Then Bellingham's going to have to, do his dirty work to try and make him look good as well. Well, no, mate. Yeah, I'm sick to death of it now. Yeah, just bin the guy, bro. Yeah, bench him now and tell him, listen, mate. Yeah, until you start sorting yourself out, yeah, you're not going to start any more games. Then you'll come off the bench. Yeah, maybe he should just keep coming off the bench. Yeah.
He did look good there, mate. Yeah, it works against them.
I mean, if he's just going to keep taking the piss, then why not? Yeah, because like I said, mate, he's starting to get on my nerves now. You tell me one good thing that my man did. What did he do?
He didn't get a red card. That was it.
Oh,
His pressing was fine. His pressing was fine.
yeah, but again,
his pressing
Franco's
did lead to Mbappe's goal.
yeah,
Partly.
but again, Dali, Franco's pressing was really good as well.
I agree.
I can't keep sitting here, so what I'm gonna tell Franco, well, you shouldn't be playing because you're not scoring, but then this guy should be playing because he pressed well. Well, no, mate. That other geezer didn't even do the same thing. Do you get me? It's not like my man was shit at pressing. No. He did his job in terms of pressing. Yeah, but you can't just be pressing, do nothing more in the attack. That ain't enough for me, mate. Yeah, bench the guy, drop him. I don't want to see him play it right now from the start. I don't want to see that, mate. Simple.
Yeah, I don't disagree. And that's the thing. It's the reason why I'm critical of him. And the reason, one of the things I was saying last year toward the end of the season, after La Liga was already done and everything like that, it was done and dusted, but it was a Kylian Mbappe show. It was Mbappe FC is what it was. And that's kind of what it's been a little bit here too, where if you take Mbappe out of this team right now, and knock on wood when I say that too, because I don't want that to be happening, who the hell's scoring a goal? I'm not even kidding when I say this. Arda Güler is going to be scoring more goals than Vini. Yeah. And that should not be happening from a midfielder.
He's already scored 2. He's already scored, what is it? How many goals have Vini scored? 2?
Vini scored 2.
Oh, Güler's on the same amount.
Yeah, no, they're on the same stats. 2 goals, 1 assist. Güler's been better every single game. Every single game he's been better.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's what I'm saying. And the guy's not, literally, mate, you and I'll speak for myself. I was calling for him to be winning the Ballon d'Or. He should have won the Ballon d'Or before. And this guy is fallen off to another level. And I understand we're saying they have the same stats too. He's just too passive, man. And again, with Mbappe is the only one consistently scoring for Real Madrid. Brahim Diaz is not scoring. That guy's not scoring. Arda Güler might be scoring too. Fede Valverde will hit a banger every once in a while. We are getting closer. One of the things I did rate in that game was Militao was hella aggressive for those corners. I think that was something that we missed last season, is Militao was attacking those corners, and Arda Güler is going to put in a spot. But dude, otherwise than Mbappe, I honestly don't know who scores. I'm not even just like saying that like sarcastically either.
Well, the quicker we look, I'm going to say this. Yeah. The quicker we actually change the formation, the quicker this guy gets dropped, mate, the better. Yeah, because I'm sick of it now, mate. Yeah, rule talk. What is this, mate? Every game I'm just going to sit there and I'm saying the same old bullshit. Bro, it's jarring now at this point, Dally. It's just jarring, bro. Do you get me? And I'm sick to death of having to sit there watching these games and get angry at this guy. Do you get me? Because he's just taking the piss now at this point. This is just taking the piss. Now, what is actually going on with it? What has one individual ceremony destroyed you so much, mate? With all respect, if that is you, mate, yeah, and one Ballon d'Or decision destroyed you like this, bro, rule talk, then I don't even want you here. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing here, bro. Embarrassing.
Yeah, fair enough. We'll talk about if he should be starting or not. I think I know where you're going for the Marseille game. But let's switch to positives. We already talked about him. The Turkish superstar that is Arda Güler. The kid, he's balling. It should have been 2 goals for him yesterday too. Should have been 2 assists for Kylian Mbappe. I will say though, before I say that, I do rewatching that and seeing it, Mbappe was slightly offsides there. The angle, you have to remember, guys, when you're looking at it, it's like angled. So it's like distorted when you're actually looking at it too. He was offside there. I think the Mallorca game, he was a lot closer to being onside.
Let's just be honest. If that referee hadn't screwed up and sent Hoyson off, bro, let's be honest, man, we'd have won that game by like 3-4 goals.
Oh, yeah. Well, when the red card, dude, any game that has a red card, the game's gone. The game becomes, it's not even a game anymore. It becomes like a mess. It becomes like a struggle. And that's what I was saying in my instant reaction match chat. I said, the second that happens, get me the 3 points. I don't care how it happens. I don't care if it's a 1-0, 2-1. It doesn't matter. Just win the game. Give me the 3 points. Get me the hell out of there. And luckily, that's what happened. But you're right. Go for it.
Let's just be honest, mate. The way we performed still, even after that send-on, was really good. Especially in the end and in the first half. The fact that we got the second goal, crucial. Yeah?
Yeah.
And let's be honest. Apart from that pen, what the hell did Sociedad create? Nothing.
Yeah, they did dominate possession against us.
Yeah, but that don't mean anything unless you...
game.
Yeah, but that don't mean anything unless you don't score.
There was a couple of close calls, I'll be honest, in the second half. 77% possession. They had 17 shots, 4 shots on target, 5 big chances.
Yeah, but it's not like they were... Chances. Yeah, but again, look at these big chances and then say, okay, well, how many of them were that dangerous? A big chance can also mislead you sometimes. But at the end of the day, I never felt that much threatened about them. Of course, when the pen happened, of course, then I was a bit shaky. But then the more and more the game went on, I was like, bro, these men ain't gonna score another goal unless they get another pen or a dodgy decision.
I was
I
nervous.
felt comfortable.
I was.
I felt comfortable.
Well, did you watch it live or did you watch it after the fact?
No, afterwards because I was working. But again, when I watched the game back,
Did
I
you
was
know
like,
Did you know the result though before?
what?
Did you know the result when you were watching it?
Yeah,
after?
I knew that we had won.
Oh, so I mean, then,
Yeah,
dude,
but again,
I'm telling you live.
yeah,
I
I
was.
was looking. Yeah, but I was looking and I was like, all right, well, how did we play? How many chances did they create? They didn't like it wasn't like we were. It wasn't like they hit the post 5-6 times or Courtois
We
made
hit the
some
post
unbelievable.
twice.
What?
We hit the post twice actually.
Yeah,
in this game.
yeah, but that's my point exactly. But again, I'm talking about them now. They didn't create like it wasn't like the Liverpool final in
Yeah,
Paris. It wasn't like that.
fair, man.
Do you get me?
I'm still
So
saying though, the 5 big chances and that they had 4 chances missed though, mate, is a ton. Because if you think about this, it was one of the stats I had before. I think we had either 1 or 2 big chances allowed in the first 3 games. And so for the fact that this game we had 5 that we allowed, again,
yeah, but again,
it's
but
because
half
we
of
went
those,
down to 10 men.
yeah,
what I mean?
half of those chances would have never ever happened if we didn't go down to 10 men, which was never a
That is
sending
true.
off in the first place.
Yeah.
That referee tried to screw us over. Yeah, luckily my man couldn't do it. So it is what it is.
That is 100% true. Arda though, what's your thoughts on Arda? Because I think the guy is on fire right now. It's kind of what, to be honest, this is what I expected from him. I thought we were at a time. I was like, maybe he could play the right wing. Maybe he could, kind of slow it up and stuff. No, he doesn't have the pace for it. But the position that he's in
Same
now,
with Franco.
I think he's good. I said the same about Franco too. Yeah, I think some people are worrying that he's going to be dropped when Jude is back, and that is not the case in my opinion. I don't think
he's not. Look. He can't drop him. He can't drop Fede. He can't drop Showman. He's going to drop the right wing position.
Raheem,
he's going to play a
Franco,
4-man midfield. That's literally what he's going to do. Yeah, Brahim Diaz was awful as well, by the way.
He was ghost.
not good
He didn't exist. The guy shouldn't start. That was one of the things.
Bro, the guy shouldn't even be here. What we do?
He got a contract extension, mate. He got an extension. I like him off the bench. He cannot be starting for me. I know Dave said that he wanted him to be starting, and I said no. I said no because
cool. That's one. Cool. That's one thing I'm gonna talk to him about on Tuesday when I go on his channel.
I don't exactly know what he said, but I know he said it in the chat to us. But I said Franco, and I'll tell you why. I said I'd rather see Franco at least, is because Franco's 18. I want to see the kid out there too. He offers more to me than what Brahim does today off starting, right? I would have. I'll be honest. I think I would rather have seen VMR put Rodrigo there. I think Rodrigo would cook more.
But no, he don't want to play there. He does not want to play there.
Yeah, but guess what? Then you're not going to be playing all the time. You know what I mean? You get told what you're going to do.
Yeah, guess what, bro? I'd rather we don't even play with a right winger.
I would agree.
Now let's just be honest, man. It just makes life so much easier.
You know what I was going to mention though, is that speaking of players out there, I thought Ceballos was actually pretty good. I thought he did.
Yeah, but he is what he is. He's a steady Eddie. That's what
but this is what I was going to say. Moving forward, I'd almost rather have Ceballos in the midfield and because he was in there for Fede in this one. So you drop the right winger, you drop whoever it's Brahim or Franco, you bring in Ceballos as another midfielder, and then you can bring in Fede back in. And so you have a midfield of Chouameni,
that's only.
What do you think?
Yeah, but that's only until Camavinga and these guys are fit. Then obviously,
that's fine. But I think I would rather do that than the whole Brahim or Franco situation.
I wouldn't even play a right winger, like I said, and Franco should not.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You bring in Ceballos,
yeah.
So you have a 4 midfield. What do you think about that?
No. I agree, but like I said, here's the thing. Brahim Diaz should not even be starting. Let's just be honest. He should not be starting. Number 2, Franco is not a right winger here. He needs to be playing what Arda Güler is. So again, you switch him with Güler when Güler needs to get some rest or needs to get subbed off. That's what you do. You don't play that 4-2-3. And look, I think Xabi is now saying the thing. It's just a matter of time before my man switch that formation. It's only a matter of time.
No, I agree with you. I think, and that's the thing about Xabi. He's not afraid to switch. He's not afraid to make different substitutions than you might not think. He brought on 4 defenders in the last one. Think about that. Asensio came on, Alaba came on. We saw Fran Garcia come on, and then we saw Trent as well. So
I don't think Asensio did that bad, to be fair.
he looked a little rusty, but I wasn't that surprised for what it is. The thing about
but
Asensio
apart
that
from
I
that,
do
didn't think he did.
rate, dude, his pace is incredible. He's so fast.
He's
He's so fast.
pace is unbelievable. Yeah, he's one of the fastest players in the league.
Yeah, he's incredibly fast. I think he,
Like, you ain't catching him, bro.
he's gonna have a role, especially with Rudiger being out for the next 3 months too. Asensio is the
He needs
first
to
one I
show
would
his
like
worth,
to see.
man. Yeah, man. Hopefully he can
This
show
is
his
your
worth,
opportunity
man,
to take advantage of it, mate.
Yeah, bro.
And
Come on.
who knows, even if the Dean Howson suspension, I mean, I could see it getting upheld just because it'd be a big FU.
Oh
to
yeah,
Real
Madrid are confident it's gonna get upheld. I think that won't go. I don't think they will be able to find any sort of reason to keep that the same.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens in the Liga, but mate, it is Champions League time. Marseille at home in the Santiago Bernabeu this Tuesday to my favorite competition.
Our competition, Dally.
My favorite competition. I think it's the club's favorite competition. And
It's my favorite as well. Yeah.
I love the UCL. I love everything about it. I love the music. Fires me up too. Should be a ringtone on my phone.
Well, the new one is crap.
I haven't heard it. Oh no. Rip. I haven't. What's the new
What
one?
do you mean
Is
you
it
haven't
like?
heard it?
Did they switch it this year?
No, broski, from last
I
season.
I thought it's the same. Oh well, I'll have to. Well, I'll listen to it offline. I'll listen
it's-
to it offline.
Bro,
Don't worry about
it. Bro, when it's done, just listen to how it sounds compared. Listen to the old
original?
one, and then listen to the one from last season, and then you'll see the difference. Bro,
All right, I'm gonna have to check it out.
it's-
We're not a music pod. We're not a music podcast, not a music channel or anything.
bro, but that anthem, mate. Bro, why, bro?
Yeah. Fair
Which
enough,
is why
mate.
every time when that anthem plays, bro, I just mute my TV and I just play the old one.
He's got one remote and you're hitting play on the other one too.
No,
Yeah.
no, I don't. Do you know what I do? I just mute my TV and I just play it off my phone.
Fair. There you go. I might have to start doing that too.
One, I just can't stand a new one, man. I just can't.
Starting 11, Marseille. Who do you want? I'm guessing Vini is not in that starting 11.
You'll guess.
Maybe I know. Maybe I know now. I don't know for a fact, but I'm 99%.
Maybe you
sure.
know. No. You do know he's not in there.
Okay, tell me. What's the formation
You know what?
first of all?
I'll just play the diamond. So, Thibaut, Trent, Militao, Huijsen, Carreras. What is that now? That's what? That's 5 players.
Yeah, it's a 4-1-2-1-2. I'm adding. You have 5
Yeah,
so far.
yeah. You said it there. Courtois, Trent, Militao, Huijsen, Carreras, Chouameni,
Yep.
Fede, Arda.
I'm waiting for
What is
this.
it?
This
Oh,
next one's interesting.
Well.
I don't think
Camavinga's
Camavinga's back.
Well, no, no. Even if he's back, he's not going to be fully fit, so you shouldn't be starting him. So Ceballos, and then you play. Do you know what? Rodrigo
Arda at
and
10?
no. Play Goulet as a 10 for now.
Yeah.
Then Ceballos drops down. Then Rodrigo and Mbappe. That's what you do. You just play that formation, bro. We'll smoke him. That's why.
I'm in favor of that. I'll put it on the screen too for everybody to take a look at now. The formation that Sam would like to see. I would almost like to see rather, if we are going to play Rodrigo, I kind of want to put Mbappe on the left. To be honest.
Oh man, I don't care where you play, bro.
I mean, he's gonna float to the left anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. 100.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's the thing too. So everybody watching, Dean will be available for this one because it's a Champions League. If his suspension is upheld, it will be for La Liga only. So that is why Dean can be making it in the starting 11 for this. So yeah, I would probably agree with you. I'm going to think about it too. I'll make my match preview, I think, tomorrow and put whatever starting 11 I want to be seeing. I'm debating on a couple people too. I'm debating on Ceballos getting the start in the midfield, kind of like what you're saying too, in that formation. I'm debating on that. I was like, what if we did Franco as a 10 and Arda playing a little deeper too, and then they could kind of rotate a little. That's something I'm curious though, is Trent going to start? Because Trent didn't get the start in the last one, and maybe that was because he is going to be starting in the Champions League game. I would probably be starting Trent. I like what Danny Carvajal has actually given us because I didn't think you'd be anything for us this year. But at the same time, I think that Carvajal's got a good 45, 60 minutes in him at max right now. So I think to go almost back to back, basically playing on a Saturday and playing on Tuesday, I think it's asking a little too much from him. So it's going to be interesting to see. But guys, if you're watching now, let me know in the comments what you want to be seeing for your starting 11 too, and your official prediction in this one. I think Marseille is actually a pretty good team. I was watching them this weekend, and they do have some good players. Here's the thing. They beat Lorient 4-0, but the game was gone within the first 10 minutes because Lorient got a red card. But one of the stats that I actually saw, mate, that I was very surprised is Greenwood. The kid, I mean, has a lot of talent, right? He had the whole deal and everything. I won't get into the deal with Manchester United. No. But he's been good for them, and he's been good whenever he's actually left Man United. One of the things I thought was interesting, too, here's a stat for you. He has the third most chances created in the top 5 leagues in Europe right now with 12. Only in front of him is Arda and Kylian Mbappe sharing it with 14 each. So that's the thing. The kid is good.
Yeah, Mason Greenwood.
He's a good player.
Yeah, Mason Greenwood's going to be the threat that we're going to have to watch out for. Let's be honest, man. Apart from that, I'm quite confident. Maybe we should be slapping them, bro. We're at home.
We should be. We should be. They do have a couple of players I think it's going to be interesting. I'll tell you one that's going to be a threat right now, Timothy Weah. Not only am I I'm not biased because he's American or anything like that. The guy has a ton of pace. And don't be surprised if he schools Trent once or twice. Yeah, do not be surprised. The other player I'd be mentioning too is Pavard. I think Pavard's always kind of been a solid player. We saw what he did in the World Cup for France. He got on the board. He just joined over there to Marseille. So they have a couple players that you might be surprised that you're like, oh, that guy's over there. Like, oh, I've seen this guy. A couple other players too. They have Højbjerg, who used to play at Spurs. So I mean, they have some guys out there too. At the end of the day, Højbjerg, yeah. We should be smashing this team. This should be a smash, especially at home.
I think we'll smash them. I do think we will smash them.
Do you have an early prediction, or are you going to be making a video on your channel with the prediction?
Yeah, I could just make the prediction. Yeah. 3-1.
Real Madrid.
No. Do you know what? Actually. Nah, because it's a Champions League. I want to see more goals. 4-1. I'm saying 4-1.
Okay.
Slap him up. Just slap him up.
Yeah. 4-1, I think I'd be pretty happy.
Just please keep a clean sheet and then at least have me wrong on that one.
Yes. That would be good. I do think we get a couple past them. I wouldn't be surprised if they score 2 on us. Especially I think that I hate to even like throw it out here. I think we'll probably give up a penalty of something dumb. I just have that vibe. And I think they're going to get one past us too. I think it might be a little bit more competitive game. I'm not going to give a prediction because I'll save that for the match preview. But I think they will score probably twice at least in this one too.
Would you be shocked if you keep a clean sheet?
I'd be absolutely shocked, yes. I think Greenwood will create opportunities. I think Weah will give some issues. It's going to be a good test for Trent. And that's one of the things I want us to everybody to be watching is watch Trent in this because they have pace. Greenwood's good too. Greenwood's going to be a challenge for Carreras, who I have liked a lot so far. And I think he's been like pretty...
Carreras going to have to... Yeah, Carreras will be tested, yeah. But the question is how much is Marseille going to have the ball? We're going to dominate the ball.
That is true, but they have the guys to take advantage of a counterattack, though. That is the thing.
Of course. But again, I'm not sure they can sustain, when we press them.
Maybe not. Kylian Mbappe is clearly familiar with this team, too. He was dominating them.
Yeah, and bro, respectfully, they've got the serve, but they're going to try and play football against us. Cool. Say less.
No, he's a good manager, too. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, cool. Just say less, man. Yeah, leave space for us to exploit. No problem. No problem for me.
Yeah. I think it's a good test. I'm happy with it being it's like the first game. And, I wish it was on Wednesday to give us a little bit more rest, but it is what it is. I guess Barcelona's playing today as of recording, and then they play on Wednesday too. So I guess I can't be complaining about that, but I'm excited for the match, mate. I think it's going to be a close one, and we'll see exactly what happens. Of course, we'll be talking about it both on my channel and as well as Sam's too. So if you guys aren't subscribed already to Sam, what are we doing? We're 30 minutes into the video too. Hit the subscribe button on Sam. Link is in the title and the description of this one. Mate, I appreciate you coming on. I got one more question for you though. I've been asking everybody.
Come on.
Everybody's coming on. So if you've seen it already, you might know what's coming. Who is a player that has never played for Real Madrid that you wish played for Real Madrid? Could be current, could be past, could be anything. Could be somebody that you would like to still see in the future.
Okay, how about this? In the future, who I would like to see, Vitinha.
Okay.
A player that never played for my club, but I wished he played for my club.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? There is one guy. What was his name? That's such a good question, but there is one guy that
I'll tell you a couple of the ones that. So Matrix said Messi. I think that's
yeah.
a
I
good
mean
one.
that's the obvious one, so I'm gonna take him away. Because that's just.
Dave said Ronaldinho. And then
I was
thinking,
gonna say Ronaldinho, but now Dave's picked. I'm gonna pick another one because I have another one. Go on.
okay. And I was gonna say Will and I actually both have the same one. We have two. Neymar and Pogba are both. But we have to remember, Will and I, we started this a little bit later. We are Americans at the end of the day too, so we got into football a little bit later.
Who gives a shit if you're American, bro? Who gives a shit?
I know. I'm just saying I wasn't exposed to Real Madrid in the early 2000s, stuff like that.
Bro,
that's what I'm saying.
Do you know what? I'm gonna say this guy.
Let me hear it.
Paul Scholes.
Oh, I think that was one of Dave's. It was like the seventh option, probably. But
bro, I don't think man them realize how good Scholes was. But Paul Scholes for me is the greatest Premier League midfielder ever. Yeah, and the best one ever, and for me the best English midfielder ever, ever. Like
over everybody.
Scholes is literally what?
Over everybody.
Yeah. Like for me, Paul Scholes, I think, do you know what it is? Scholes is the type of guy where I'm like, if there's a one guy, because we talk about the Prem being pace and power, but if there is one guy I can pick from and say, yeah, you know what? You can literally play in any team, yeah, when we make the best out of the best. Yeah, Scholes can have Scholes has a massive, massive, massive say in it. Bro, imagine Paul Scholes playing for my football club. Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ, I'd have his
kit would be in the
on my
background. Exactly.
Oh, bro,
that's funny you said that.
My brother, I would have. Bro, let me. In fact, let me just show you something right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're doing it live, guys. We're doing it live. There we go.
Look at this. You see? Yeah, that was my pals. Yeah, bro,
okay.
I would have had one shirt. Yeah, with his name on the back of it, up on that wall. Yeah, up on that wall. That's like, bro, it's unbelievable. That's one guy I would have loved to see play for my club. Actually.
It's a great choice, mate. It's a great choice. But guys, let me know.
You've watched him.
I've seen highlights, but I didn't watch him growing up. So you got to remember that.
First.
So I call it like I see it. Hey, if I said I don't know who the guy is, I didn't watch him, I will tell you that. I'm not going to lie about what I've seen. I watch a ton of football now, though, so I think I can keep up with a lot of people now. So it is what it is. But guys, let me know in the comments who you wish played for Real Madrid that never played for Real Madrid. It could be somebody current playing, somebody in the past too. Whatever you want, let me know. I'm very curious to hear from you too. I think we're going to get some interesting answers for that, mate. But no, Sam, appreciate you hopping on to Blancos Banter. We're going to do this again, guys, throughout the season. We're going to have multiple people on. Sam's going to be hopping on. I will be hopping on with Sam too. Live streams, videos with him on his channel too. So hit the subscribe button for his channel too. Link is in the title and the description. Hit the subscribe button for me too. And like the video too if you like this content, if you guys want to see more from it too. But Sam, anything else before we go? What's next for you? What's happening?
I'm doing a live reaction as soon as the Barcelona game ends with Matrix. What is it? Wednesday is actually pretty interesting because Tuesday I'm on a show with Dave.
Okay.
What is it? Before the Marseille game, we're going to talk about everything.
Okay.
Which is going to be interesting. Then Wednesday, Madridistats Ultras podcast back again. And then I think that's going to be it because I'm going to the Real Madrid Espanyol game. I'm flying to Spain.
I think we might need a vlog, mate. I think we might need a vlog.
You want me to vlog it? Yeah.
I think so. Guys, if you want to see a vlog from Sam, let us know.
Do you know what? Wait. What is your record target for this one? For this video, what is the record target?
If we can get, I'm going to be bullish. I want 500 likes. on this video. If we get 500 likes and we can get Sam to 1,000 subscribers before the Espanyol game, we need a vlog. We need a vlog.
Okay, bro. You know, Jesus, are you serious now with those?
I'm being
claims?
serious. I'm being serious.
Okay, do you know what? How about this? Yeah, do that or just hit 400. Yeah. Nah, actually, no. Do you know what? Because that's disrespectful. 500. Yeah. Get me up to 1,000 subs. Yeah, and I'll do that vlog. And I'll do the vlog. I'll do it.
There we go. There we go. But guys,
First.
appreciate everybody watching the video too. Big up to my guy Sam. Hit that subscribe button on both the channels. Like the videos too. And let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Appreciate you all. Cheers. Al Madrid.